interacting with the nature, creating something new. And that in the future you will see like that our effort is mixing with the plate.
Hello, this is Danny Ross from Human Connection. Today I have the pleasure to be in this beautiful place in a jungle of this little hotel who belongs to these two creative people, photographer, that had a chance to meet in Tulum. And I came to meet them, see them, and to know about their life. Their name is Gulia and Nico.
Hi.
So Gulia and Nico, I'm so happy that you accept to give us an interview.
Have us. Thank you for coming here.
Yes. So I'm going to start by the ladies.
Of course.
Ladies first. So Gulia, tell us how this dream happened. How did it start?
So, well, I was born in Italy, in Rome. And I always had a big passion for photography and for discovering new places and new people. So I applied to work with an Italian company that has photoshops around the world, and that's why I'm here now. The idea was to stay just 6 months, and then was a little more, and now it's 8 years that I live here in Mexico. I worked 5 years with this company. And then I decided to quit and start my own business as photographer. I shoot main couples, and then weddings and families here.
Great. So and you?
For me, the story is kind of similar.
Yeah.
Like I was working, I go through different jobs in Italy, and I never find like the right job for me, what I really want to do. So I decided at a certain point of my life, I was very stressed, and I need to change everything. So I find the same job as her. I'm from Milan, so I came from another place, but it was the same. And it happened more or less the same. So I just arrived here, and the idea was to do like maybe 1 season or 2, and then I stay, and now it's already 8 years. So as her, I started as a photographer, then I go through all the process, I went to manager, supervisor, but I realized that I was losing the connection with what I want to do.
Okay.
That's pictures and something creative.
Okay.
And something connected to energy, meditation, all these kind of things. So I decided to leave the job as her, and then I start my career as a freelance photographer.
So both of you. But now what I want to know, it's how you met, because behind all that there is a big love story.
Yeah.
So how did you meet?
Well, we met because we were working for the same company, so we have the same friends. So we were friends before. Then he went to Cabos San Lucas to do his season as photographer, and I stayed in Playa del Carmen, and then COVID arrived.
So when COVID
we were
arrived,
getting in touch. We didn't know if come back in Italy, stay here in Mexico, what to do. I decided to stay in Playa del Carmen, and
then I come.
then he
So
came to Playa del
I
Carmen.
came to meet you, and at that time you were just friends.
Exactly. It was just
But was there some
something in
something,
there.
something was cooking up, something?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you came and you lived in her place.
Exactly. She adopted me.
She adopted you for one night.
For one night, and then it became like 2 years.
And then you got married lately.
Yeah, like
Yes.
the story is literally I come here to her to visit her, and after 2 days we start to be like boyfriend and girlfriend. And then after 1 year and something, I did a proposal here in this hotel.
In this
so
hotel.
that's why we love this place too.
Yeah.
So I did a proposal here, and then we get married in this hotel too.
So that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And when I was talking to you, Gulia, you told me about, because I know photography of being a stylist, Tell us what's your vision as a woman when you work as a photographer, you told me that photography was a therapy. So
Yes, I
would you like
used
to
to
explain?
work a lot with women's, and photography is not just to take a picture as a memory, but it's also like a therapy to feel themselves and love themselves. Unfortunately, in these days, we are so much not confident, and get a photographer and do a photo shoot is like feel better and feel listened, feel beautiful. And I think that is very important for a woman discover this part of themselves.
So that means what you want to say, you help them to be confident and to like themselves
Exactly.
the way you shoot
Exactly.
them when you
Exactly.
shoot the picture.
Yes.
What's
Yeah.
your vision of photography?
So for me, it's basically is the same. So it's helping people to realize that everyone is pretty, everyone is nice. Okay, so I think like our responsibility, what I like to do, is just to find a way to show people that they are beautiful.
to make
feel
the
them.
best come out of them.
Yeah,
You know?
Or at least
Exactly.
express a feeling.
Yes,
You know, when
yeah.
it's not just a woman, but it's a couple. It's
Oh yes,
not
it's
the-
a feeling you come out, not
Uh-huh.
just like you pretty, you have nice makeup. You get what they really feel.
Exactly.
We like to
Yes.
understand what they think from each other, what they feel, and we want to know them to get the best captured in the photo.
Yeah, and what I like, you will see. We will put it later on their page of Instagram, which is what Chorus Project.
Horus Photo Project.
Horus Photo Project and
And Julia Vasta.
Julia
photography.
Vasta. Anyway, we will put it at the end. I love what they do because they did not say it, they're very humble, but they do all kind, and they do picture too with the theme of this beautiful, country. It's like ceremony. You do ceremony.
Mayan ceremony.
Mayan ceremony. They do picture. They do picture in the cenotes. They so creative. It's incredible. Okay, they're very humble. They don't say it, but me, from the outsider, ex-stylist, I can tell you it's beautiful. Now we're going to talk about your baby. We are here, your baby, which is called the Lunita Hotel. That's where we are right now. They have 8 rooms. It's beautiful. And tell us what you do, how you respect the nature and everything.
So yes, the idea here was to create something in the jungle. So the main things was to respect the nature, because of course here we are like invited, let's say, in this place. So what we do is just to respect every trees, try to build every room, just finding the right place for them, so they will we will not need to cut trees.
Yeah, respecting nature.
The nature, that's the most important part for us, and that's a way also like to show the nature, the spirit of the nature, that we take care of it.
Yes.
So that was the main idea, and of course we have to cut some little trees, so to like kind of to give back something to the nature. We decide to replant up to 4,800 additional trees in the property.
Wow,
That's
4,800.
It's all surrounding the areas. It's like
The fence.
the fence is the fence
It's
that
a
is
fence.
growing up. So what's cool is the idea that we are kind of interacting with the nature, creating
Yes.
something new. And that in the future you will see like that our effort is mixing with the place.
And I tell you, it's already fantastic. We will show you some picture during the video. And they have 8 rooms. At night they light a fire. You feel a really good energy here. It's a very spiritual hotel. So that's what you wanted to.
The important thing
Yeah.
here for us is completely disconnect from the city, from the traffic, from the, from, from the, 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 from the normal routine and connect with the nature and come back to the roots, and actually also people that are not so spiritual feel this energy that is
Yes.
totally changing us.
Yes.
We also got inspired from the forest bathing, that is a therapy that is used in Japan and now is becoming famous and
Forest
famous.
bathing,
Wow.
which means to stay
Which
in
means
the
more you
forest.
stay in the nature, more is very good for us mentally and also physically. So the time you spend in contact with the nature is good for the immune system, for the stress,
Yeah.
for a lot of things.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that
why-
the therapy by the trees.
Mhm.
Yes, and it's true. When you come in, you go in, and right away you feel like, wow, that's what you feel. So they can be doing retreat too, yoga retreat or whatever
Or ceremony,
ceremony or
Yeah.
events, and so if you want, to join, the name is Lunita Hotel. They are on Instagram too. It's beautiful. So this is your baby, and it's new. So the baby is going to evaluate little by
Sí.
little.
Yes.
He's going to grow up like
yeah.
any babies. So I think that's a success story that you managed to do, both of you, in your creativity, in your spirituality, in your generosity. And now I always have my question at the end of each interview. Julia, if there is a message you want to leave to the people listening to us, what is it?
Well, for sure, follow your passions and your dreams. It will not be easy because it's never easy, but if it's not challenging, it will not worth it. For sure, if you work for what you want, it will worth all the work that you did to get it.
Yes. So be courageous, follow your pattern, follow your dream, and open your heart. And two, with the help of the other human connection. Okay, Nico, what is your message?
So basically, she still stole my.
They always steal the moment. Yeah. It's often each interview, the girls think and people say, oh, she stole my life. So find a new one.
Yeah. But that's why we are married, because
Yes.
we think more or less the same.
That's why we are here.
Yeah,
It's somewhere, right?
yeah, exactly. So I think yes, the message is more or less the same.
Okay.
Like life can try to stop you, can try to block you when you are like fighting and like doing what you want, what you really feel that you want. So if you feel that something is stopping you or something like this, don't stop. Don't stop. It will be like always the next day will help you to go through the problem, to fix it, and the day after you will see that everything is possible.
Yeah, and sometimes when we go through a challenging and struggle, like 1 year later, a month or 3 months, you understand why you had to go through that challenge.
Exactly.
Okay? And as I say, because the magic is in the unknown, and believe in it. So I hope you like this interview with these great people, in this beautiful place. So don't forget to share it with your family and friends. And if you like it, put a like. And don't forget to subscribe. Ciao.
Bye.